Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Chadi and I know it's been a long time. I have been extremely busy. I'm trying to put my house for sale, my property and all that for the end of this year, or maybe hopefully by the first of next year. And it's just too much for me, and it takes me away from doing the stuff I really love the most, which is doing crafts and stuff and other things, of course. So I thought I'd start easy today because it's been a while and I didn't want to get into a big project. And I did the ironing board, the cabinet for the ironing board, which I really love. I think it's really turned out really cute. See, it goes up and then comes down, and I think it turned out, like I said, really good. I did this video, so it should be there. And but I made it white, and I really decided I didn't want it just that much white onto it, so I'm gonna do a little bit of blue in it, you know, just to kind of wash it a little bit with a little bit of blue here and there. And then we're gonna put the little you know, the handle. Okay, as you can tell, I did a little gold in here where I put the tape for opening it and closing it, and I want to leave it that. I like that. I may kind of tone it down a little bit, but other than that, you know, I'm just gonna stay. Okay, I hope you've been doing, I want to take that off. I hope you've been doing very well. I had got some messages from you, and I really had appreciated. Like I said, I haven't had time to even to breathe, and it's been really a hard time for me because I have to do it all myself, and for the main reason that I cannot find good help in my town. And that's really sad, but that's the way it is. And so I don't know, I just I get frustrated, and I decided to do it all myself, which I can. It's just that because of my age, and I am still, thank God, I'm still very strong. I'm still very, you know, I can do a lot of things, but it does take a toll on me at the end of the day. Let me put it that way. And I don't want to, the only thing I want to do is just go to bed, relax, read a book maybe or something, and then go to sleep, you know. So this is the main reason I have not done a video. Also, the store is closed, as you can tell. I don't know if I'm going to open it up this year because, like I said, I'm trying to get a lot of things. I cannot do crafts, my home, and the store at the same time. So I will have the store open. I just don't know when. I hate to tell you when, and then something happens and it's not going to happen, you know. So be patient with me. I might be able to have some kits during the, you know, here and there, made up, and just X amount, you know, and that's basically it. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to get into the store part of it, I know, until next year. It's just, like I said, it's been a toll on my little body. But I have missed you so very much. I love you all, as you know, and appreciate all your subscriptions, all your views. It's just unbelievable. And as you can tell, I don't do it for the money. I'm not getting nothing. I haven't even applied for it. So this is really a labor of love. And because it's a labor of love, I miss it so much. And so I have decided that from now on, unless something happens, I'm going to try to do at least one video a week. If we get lucky, maybe I can do more than one. We'll see. And then, you know, just keep on going like that until I'm able to really come in here and do one maybe every other day or something like that. I'm trying to think anything else that I need to tell you, ladies. But I don't know. I'll just go ahead and do this. And maybe if I think about it, I'll just go ahead and tell you as I go along. I decided I wanted a little more blue. And, you know, I'm working on the craft room because I decided I'm going to do this. Now, I will be having all the Shabby Chic things. Like I said, I want to start easy. So this is our craft room that, and I'm trying to pick up a little bit of the blue and just kind of wash it over a little bit on the pieces. And I think I like it better than just white. Make it more warmer, more cozy, more, you know, more me. So for that reason, if you did make this the ironing board on the wall, you know, cabinet for the ironing board, do it because it's neat, you know, and doesn't take a lot of space. As you can tell, it's very narrow. I think altogether maybe about, well, let me see how big is this. It's it's about 6/8 really, you know. It's not a big deal, it's not a lot. And you know, the width of it, the depth of it, you know, so it stays better. I was gonna do a little ironing board and put it on the, you know, on the floor, but I thought about doing this one for the reason that take less wall, you know, less space, and then you can put other things in the floor, you know, whatever you want to do to it. So what I'm doing right now is putting a little water with the paint, and this blue is a pinwheel blue by Apple Barrel. I don't know if you can tell, but that's what it is. Okay, I'm going to try to not to rush it off because I know some of you really do like this. You know, see, I'm just gonna wash it. But I thought about doing, you know, everybody does things their way. This time off has given me a lot of time to think. You know, sometimes we just don't have time to think like we want to. And I have, like I said, a lot of things on my plate right now. I also have my mom, which I dearly love her, but she's 92. She's going to be 93. So, you know, she needs my time. I cannot leave her alone, for instance, even though she's very agile and stuff like that. She forgets things. I was afraid that maybe she forgets she's taking her medicine, take it again. You know, things like that. And even though I enjoy her very much, you know, it's hard at the same time. I have to be really honest with you because that's the way it is. Some people put their parents in the nursing home. I'm sorry, I just cannot do that. First of all, the nursing home around us is not that particularly great. And, you know, as longer as I can. Now, we did talk about it. When it gets hard, like if I have to handle her, you know, weight and stuff like that, then of course I will not, you know, then this one will come up with maybe somebody coming in or, you know, something. But anyway, okay, this is what I'm doing. See the difference now? It's just kind of, let me see, open it up a little bit. It kind of gives a little bit of a, I don't know, I like that look. And it's just a little bit of water and a little bit of paint, and that's it. So, but I thought that'd be kind of cool. And it gives me time to talk with you ladies and gentlemen and kids, everybody. So, anyway, so as you can see, you know, my plate is full. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, when I said I'm not complaining when I said things are, you know, I have a lot of things to do. I'm not complaining is the fact that I do what I have to do, you know, and the Lord gives me the strength and the love that it makes it really easy on me. So that's the main thing. And without Him, I couldn't do anything. So now what I'm doing, I'm going like if it was the grain of the wood, you know, I'm going this way, that's one piece, and I'm going this way down, and of course I'll be going this way and that way. So anyway, and like I say, I hope you all have been well. We had a horrendous summer, temperatures in the hundreds, and it came really fast. And I mean, it's just, you know, it makes it hard because, you know, I have, and that's one thing too. See, I have yard to mow, and when it grows, you better do it. Otherwise, next time it's going to be up, you know, as short as I am, it'll be up my knees and up my tummy. But it is what it is, and you have to do it. So, excuse me, allergies really bad. Okay, I'm going in a little bit, almost the color inside, okay, to make it more the little shadow, and you can see the cabinet a little better, okay. There we go. I think they just kind of, see. I just didn't like the white for some reason, and I mean, I like white. Let me misunderstand me. As a matter of fact, I'm really proud of my kitchen. My kitchen is the first project that I have been doing, and as far as you know, doing my and see, you can do your fingers, you can do anything. I like my fingers. I'm one of those too that I like to, you know, I'm an on hand person. My kitchen cabinets are all white. The walls are very light yellow. You know, I'm trying to make it bright and pretty, and you know, probably anybody that comes here gonna buy it is gonna do their own thing. But when you have something that is cheerful and light and things like that, I think it's fantastic. So yes, my cabinets are white. I really like it. I always said it's white shows dirt, but see, that's what I like about them, because it shows dirt. I'll see it. If it's brown or a darker color, it doesn't show dirt. I won't see it. So I like to keep them clean. So that's why. Okay, let me just kind of see if I can get a little more color in here. And I hope you can see it well. I got the camera right behind me, hopefully, so you can, okay, I'm gonna just come in a little bit more in here. Just kind of, it's, you know, the light is going that way, so it's more, a little shadow in here. Okay, there we go. And I'm in my new craft room, which it was my original, actually, craft room I had. It's my little sunroom. It's not very big, but I mean, it's long. I think it's more long than it is wide. But I like it, you know, because it's a cheerful room. It's smaller. I like it better. I like how everything is in here. The table's lower, which I love. The other one was a little bit higher, but this one is a little bit lower, and I can work a little bit better, you know. And so that's a plus. I mean, there's a lot of good pluses in here. Okay, let's see if I can just kind of, you know, a little bit like that, and then just kind of like that. See, there we go. It's looking good. And again, I'm gonna try to go a little bit more, slightly darker in here, like this is going to a lighter place, okay? Like that. And it actually looks a little more shabby, which, you know, for you ladies like shabby. But that's it. And what I thought is, this is not what I'm going to do all the time. As you know, I like different kind of crafts, and I'm not going to stick to one. I just can't. I can't, because I want to make myself, not only you ladies and gents, you know, and everybody of you and YouTube land happy, but also I have to be happy, and I have to do the things that makes me happy also. And it will be a variation of different things, okay? But this little this little craft room is going to be the first room of a mansion, a big house I'm going to be making. And that's going to be my dollhouse. So I'm going to make it my way. And so I'm going to be making smaller fairy houses and, you know, things like that. Of course, Shabby Chic, and who knows what else. So whatever, you know, I feel like that day. But I think variety is a good thing. Sometimes we get stuck on one thing, and I particularly don't think it's a good thing. I think it's good to do other things, but you know, it's just to each his own. I mean, too, you know, I mean, I'm not judging here, okay? But for me, it works. You know, I'm ADD big time, and ADD seems to have things that sometimes we don't finish, as you know, and sometimes, but I'm trying really, really hard. Like my kitchen, for instance, the first time I worked on it, There are a few things I did not finish. That's not the way I was gonna do it this way. No, I was gonna finish everything. So there were some little repairs, some added on, some this and that and the other, but it's all finished, and that's the main thing. But unfortunately, I still have ADD, and I like to do different things, okay? Yeah, see, I just kind of feather it out a little bit, and then just kind of with my fingers, I'm working on it, okay? It looks better in here for me than it does on the, you know, on the video, but anyway, I really do like how it's coming out though. This is what I really wanted. It's just, you know, it was just not, you know, it was not doing it for me, and I kept looking at it, and I thought, you know, and I want to do my try, but I have to practice on it, on some watercoloring. There's a lot of other things. Mixed media. I've been researching the mixed media because I couldn't figure it out. What in the heck is mixed media? You know, a lot of people are doing it, and I see it, but I didn't understand it. And like everything else, you got to understand what you do. Shabby Chic for me was that way. I couldn't understand it. What's Shabby Chic? What do you mean? Until it dawned on me, and of course, then it made it even more fun for me to do, you know. Well, like it's everything like that. You have to learn. You have to. I'm not gonna say you're gonna take classes. I mean, for me to take classes would be horrible because I would have to go somewhere like, you know, a bigger place, and that means the closest one to me is an hour, 15 minutes away. So, you know, it's not like something you can hop, okay, I'm going to do this. So for that reason, you know, so my YouTube is my channel to get all the information. Oh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I may still go back in areas and take it off a little bit, but that's okay, okay? Okay, let's go around it, and around there we go. Okay, here too. I have not taken my vacation yet for the main reason that I have not had the time, but I have to, because I don't think I can be able to, because of my mom, you know, and I'm not saying, you know, that it's just because of my mom. She needs more of my time. I can see it, you know, you can kind of see how it goes. I don't know when I'll have my next vacation, so I thought I'll go ahead and take this one this year, and I don't know when I'll have my next one. It is all right. It's not like I have to have it, but I want to take this one. And so I'll be taking it in September. I'm not sure where, but it will be in September. I am going to try to leave some videos ready to put, so y'all can have at least one a week while I'm gone, maybe two. And then that way, you know, you'll have something to watch, and then they'll give me more thinking, and maybe I'll bring some new ideas from where I'm going, and you know, and it will be more fun. So, alrighty. I hope you like the camera this way. I think, you know, you can see it better. I think I started doing it in my last video, and I'm not sure which video it was, but one of them. And I thought, okay, I'll do that. I love my iPad to make the videos with, and I'm used to it, so I don't want to change. There we go. And my water. You know, you just kind of play with it, you know. Now, this here already had a finish. So really putting it on is great because it's not going to go in and, you know, absorb the paint. If I had not had it done, that, you know, finish. So I've always suggested that you put a finish on your, whatever color you're going to, base color you're going to do, if you decided to do this, and let it dry, and then do this over it, and then of course I will put another finish again over it when it's when it's good and dry, okay? But yeah, I think it needed it really good. But definitely thin out your, you don't have to do the back because the back is going to be glued into the wall anyway. But make sure those little corners are nice and done. See? Maybe put a little more paint to it. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. And there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more in here too. Just the paint, you know. I think it'll show the corners a little bit better if you do that. And I'm even come in a little bit, just a little bit, to shadow it a little bit inside, so it will not, in case a little bit shows, you know, it will look good. But I wanted to finish this little craft room, and I thought, no, let's go ahead and get it done. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna work it, you know, every day or anything. Just as I have an idea to do something, I'll bring it out. That kind of thing, you know. It's always good to have something you can work on all the time, and then other things that you can finish whenever. I think this is good enough because it's not gonna show in the back that much. I really like it how it turned out in here. And now what I like to do is give it something in here. Maybe just I don't know, maybe put some of this paint over it. I think it'll be fine. It kind of makes it more, not coming out. Okay. I like that. See, the hinge doesn't stick out at you like, whoa. So, okay. And then inside, I'm just going to just leave it white. It's okay. Except for maybe right here. Well, maybe not. I think I want to leave all my white, all the inside white. So see, because it's been finished, you can just put a little water on it and I can clean it off. And it looks a-okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this as it is because I like that. And it's not gonna show. So here is the little cabinet from white to this. And I think, and let me bring the, hold it. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna put it here or here, but that's okay, okay? And the reason, like I said, I did the blue, I want everything else, this one, for instance, it doesn't have anything inside except for which still will look good, see? Okay? But if I have shells, I want to see the colors of the stuff that I put in the shells and things like that, so I think this one will be good. Anyway, I like it, and I think it looks great, and I hope you do it and enjoy it, you know. And now for the knob, you know, I have a lot of these little earring bags. My ear holes are really big, so I need the bigger ones. So I saved these little things for different things, and this one is going to be put on is a knob. And I think I'm going to have a gold one because that way it will, you know, and here it goes. Isn't that cute? That's all I'm going to do to it. And I do believe I have some glue. I better, don't I? Oh my goodness, let's see. Maybe this one. I think I have some here. Okay. I'm just going to get a little bit with the tip of my brush. And this is the tacky glue, the turbo. It dries real fast. I like that. make sure with a clean brush that, okay, there we go. So there you go. See? I like that a lot. Now here's my little ironing board. And when I'm done, I close it up. And there you go. Now my little box, my little counter, it pops really good. I don't know why, but it does. So I'm not gonna put any magnets or anything. It really seems to be doing just fine. So, but if you do yours and you feel like it's not closing enough, you might want to put those little tiny little magnets, like maybe under here and maybe a couple of in here, and just just to close it up, just one, just to close it up. But mine seems to be doing really good. And also another thing you can do is just kind of, just slightly, not too much, but slightly, see, bring it in and brings the doors, and it closes up. So there you go. See? I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, we'll see what we can come up with. Today is my day of crafting. I pick up today is my day of crafting, so I don't know what else I'm going to be doing, but you'll be able to see it. So until next time, stay well, stay crafty, and God bless you. But also, please do subscribe and to this channel. I would really appreciate it, and views are wonderful. And please give us a thumbs up, okay? Love you guys. Bye.